doing YouTube. I'm gonna show you what is inside my pouches on an everyday basis. Hi everybody. First, let's start off with the universal open ratchet from Husky. Now, I could say, why not just buy $100 or $200, but I'm not really a mechanic, so I really don't need it too often. But whenever I do need it, for 20 bucks, this ain't bad. Next, we have my Klein pouches, which is more of a specialty pouches. This is a conduit scoring tool. This is not really for breaking the pipe of EMT. It's for just scoring it and then just snapping it. Works pretty good. Next, I have my plug tester, Klein also, pretty good. Next, I got my favorite tape measure. I got about 5, but this is one of my favorites. But I try to use this the least often because try to keep this life. Next, I have my magnetic wire pulling system. This is just 2 magnets, to take it around sheetrock or something that you can't stick your fish tape in. Next, I have my Makita socket set, which is pretty good because it has this little ball joint right here, and it has little holes on the side to where you can actually adjust it just a little bit, just a tad, but it does help you out in some instances. Next, I have a Milwaukee Forester bit with a 7/16 power strip shank. I have a Milwaukee Whole Hog. It works pretty good. I have a universal socket that will fit any nut, also for a tight bind. We got a Milwaukee hole saw. I have a whole kit, but this one I keep in my pouch just in case I need something, something small. Milwaukee socket, a 1/2 inch and 7/16. I got this little grinder for transformers. It's for to ground the wire to the transformer. Can't get it on the paint. Next, I have my Milwaukee bags. On first one, I have these Husky ratchet wrench or speed wrenches. Again, I didn't want to spend 45 bucks on each, so I just bought them from Husky for 45 for all 5 of them. It works. My oxygen sensor removal tool, also pretty good. You can use it for a whole bunch of stuff. All I did with this one is just a regular ratchet. I just cut it in half to make it smaller. Milwaukee crescent wrench. They work pretty good. Just a regular ratchet right here. We have a spark plug removal tool. Then we have this is just a regular wrench. I just cut it so I can feed a cheater pipe, cheater bar, on it. A cheater. It's pretty good too. Now these are my Klein wrenches for small things. Weren't cheap. They were $7, $7 each or $5 each, something like that, for just one. Made in USA. Beautiful, just beautiful. We have a Milwaukee copper pipe cutter. This is pretty good. Little small wrenches. Next, we have my little small ratchet. This is for like stuff to get in between. It works, and I keep it in my Timberland pouch inside my Milwaukee bag. Over here is nothing but Allen wrenches. Allen wrenches, Allen wrenches. You can't have enough Allen wrenches. Specialty Allen wrenches. Now for my electricians, you might not see this just as rod couplings, but this is actually Allen wrench too. And those tight little small places where you can't fit these Allen wrenches, this will get you out of a bind. Now you might not think of it because they just look like rod couplings, they look like trash, but no. This right here will get you out of a bind with the transformers, with just any gear, any gears that you're trying to connect. You know, it works. Next, I have my SDS bits. This is a metal bit right here. This is for concrete, a little small little cheater breaker bar. Concrete. And for this one right here, this is for anchors. This is just a regular SDS bit coming out. You put the pin anchor up there, and you push it in, and bam, it closes it up. You see? $30. Not a lot of people know about this. Then we have punches right here, just regular punches. This one's a big punch, medium punch. You never know when you need a punch. And I got this bag at Home Depot, $5 on sale. This one was $3, $4. These right here are the most expensive. They're like $20 for two, or 18. I think I paid 18 for two. And these, I think I paid, it was on sale, I think it was 10 for three. And then my Timberland little pouch, I think I paid $5 at Ross. Yeah, pretty good.